Welcome, Aries. This is your essential reading for March 22nd on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Aries, the cosmos is aligning to bring you a powerful week of clarity and emotional breakthrough. You've poured so much patience into understanding someone whose actions, words, and feelings have felt like a puzzle missing key pieces. You've stretched your tolerance, trying to bridge the gaps, but something sacred is shifting inside you now, like a quiet inner flame turning from outward seeking to gentle self-protection. This week, you hit a graceful pause. It's not anger or retreat, it's a wise recalibration. You're beginning to ask the questions that truly matter. Does this connection nourish my peace? Does it mirror the respect and steadiness I deserve? Instead of endlessly decoding their behavior, you're tuning into your own heart signals. You've been harder on yourself than anyone else for far too long, more demanding, more unforgiving. Now the energy flips. You soften toward your own journey, offering yourself the same compassion you've extended outward. Forgiveness flows inward first, and from that quiet strength, new boundaries naturally rise, not walls, but clear, loving lines that say, I choose what aligns with my highest good. The universe whispers strength through the master number 44, anchoring you in heart-centered balance. Emotions run deep, yet your mind stays sharp and observant. It's the perfect fusion, feeling everything without losing yourself in the tide. Earthy brown energy surrounds you this week, symbolizing maturity and grounding. Whatever once burned fast and wild, those electric butterflies and stormy highs, has been quietly transforming into something richer, more sustainable. You're no longer chasing intensity for its own sake. You're ready for love that feels like home, calm, reliable, rooted. Your guides are especially close right now, bathing you in quiet confirmations. Look for repeating patterns, 11:11 on the clock, the same song looping unexpectedly, feathers in unlikely places, dreams that linger with uncanny clarity. These are celestial nudges saying, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Trust the intuitive hits that arrive like soft lightning. Your sensitivity is heightened, your inner compass dialed in. Let it guide your next steps. They won't just be right. They'll feel divinely timed. The tarot lays out a gentle, yet profound story. Temperance arrives first, draping you in angelic patience. No need to rush revelations or force conversations. The pieces are being arranged for you, beautifully, deliberately. Breathe, observe, allow. When the moment ripens, truth will present itself effortlessly. At the heart of it all shines the Two of Cups, a sacred mirror of mutual affection, a soul-level bond where giving and receiving flow in harmony. This special person carries real love for you. Deep, authentic, undeniable. Yet their pace has frustrated you. They filter everything through logic and caution, needing absolute certainty before leaping. Emotions get analyzed, passion gets scheduled, vulnerability gets risk assessed. It's not rejection, it's their wiring. You've waited while they've built invisible scaffolding around their heart. But watch, the dynamic is inverting. As you step back and reclaim your center, applying a touch of that same discernment to yourself, they feel the shift. The Knight of Swords charges forward this week, carrying urgency born from realization. Burdened by work and responsibilities, the Ten of Wands doesn't lie. They truly are swamped. They've let caution slow everything down. Now something external, a friend's story, a moment of loss, a sudden brush with what really matters, cracks their armor. Emotion surges to the surface. The King of Swords evolves toward the King of Cups, still clear-headed, but now willing to lead with heart. The Seven of Cups brings dreamy visions, future possibilities, shared adventures, little escapes that reignite magic. The Magician confirms manifestation power. Plans long held in private thought begin to take form. They see you in their tomorrow. They don't want to lose you. This week, expect gestures, invitations, conversations that finally look forward instead of circling the same careful ground. A window opens for honest questions about where this is going. They'll be receptive in ways they haven't been before. Speak from your truth. The answer that arrives could feel like a long-awaited exhale. Everything points to evolution, not ending. Purification sweeps through, stripping away illusions and revealing the naked essence underneath. What felt stuck in overthinking begins to move, powered by genuine feeling. No dramatic upheavals, just graceful forward motion. Let them show up now. You've carried the emotional weight long enough. This time, receive. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, may figure prominently in connections or reflections. Initials A, C, B, J could surface in meaningful ways. Trust synchronicity. Step into this week knowing the universe is conspiring to bring clarity, balance, and renewed hope. A beautiful chapter is unfolding. One where love doesn't just spark, it deepens, steadies, and stays. You've earned this moment of alignment. Let it unfold like starlight slowly filling the night sky. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, with the new moon's fresh energy still lingering in Pisces and your fiery spirit amplified by the moon's presence in your sign alongside Saturn and Neptune, the cosmos invites you to step boldly into a phase of completion, manifestation, and emotional breakthroughs. Your natural courage and pioneering drive are heightened today, urging you to close old chapters while embracing unexpected shifts in love, career, and self-empowerment. This is your invitation to welcome your best moment yet. Things are aligning in ways that may surpass even your boldest expectations. Card 1, the World. The World emerges as a powerful opener for you today, Aries, symbolizing the triumphant close of a major cycle and the dawn of an expansive new era. As the Zodiac's trailblazer, you thrive on momentum, and this card affirms that you've successfully navigated recent challenges, tying up loose ends from past struggles. Completion feels earned, whether in a stalled project, a lingering emotional burden, or a phase of self-doubt. The World's energy promises elevation, recognition, travel opportunities, or a sense of wholeness that propels you forward. Embrace this as validation of your resilience. What once felt out of reach is now within grasp, setting the stage for achievements that align perfectly with your ambitious nature. Card 2, Knight of Swords. Charging in with intensity, the Knight of Swords captures a dynamic force heading your way, perhaps a person from your past or someone stirred by your progress. This knight embodies swift, direct action, often fueled by passion or frustration. For fiery Aries, this mirrors your own impulsive style, but beware of the card's sharper edge, impatience or unexpressed anger. Someone may approach you assertively, possibly with unresolved feelings or a need to clear the air. Use your innate straightforwardness to meet this energy head-on without escalating conflict. This card signals rapid developments in communication. Expect messages, confrontations, or bold declarations that cut through stagnation and propel relationships or situations forward. Card 3, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor today, Aries, reminding you that life cycles are turning upward after periods of resistance. Your sign's love for adventure aligns beautifully here, as this major arcana card heralds destiny's intervention, sudden positive shifts in luck, especially around concerns that have kept you awake. Challenges from envious influences or self-imposed blocks are dissolving. What was stuck begins to flow. Trust the momentum. A job opportunity, financial relief, or a resolution to a worry arrives swiftly. Your bold decisions now amplify this fortunate turn, transforming what if into watch this happen. Card 4, Queen of Swords. Stepping into your power with razor-sharp clarity, the Queen of Swords empowers you to prioritize intellect and boundaries. As an Aries, you're naturally action-oriented, but today this queen urges mental mastery, cutting through illusions, toxic ties, or indecision with honest self-reflection. You've outgrown people-pleasing or second-guessing. Embrace this queen's independence to say no where needed and yes only to what serves your growth. In love or work, communicate truthfully. Your directness, tempered by wisdom, attracts respect and clears space for authentic connections. This card strengthens your inner authority, making you unapologetically focused on self-respect. Card 5, Judgment. A profound awakening calls through judgment, Aries, signaling rebirth and higher purpose. After delays or doubts about when your desires, especially in love or personal fulfillment, would manifest, this card announces a clarion call to rise. Past lessons integrate now, freeing you from old patterns. For your passionate sign, this means a spiritual or emotional revival, recognizing your worth, forgiving yourself, and stepping into a renewed version of you. Expect epiphanies that shift everything, an ex reflecting, a career pivot, or inner clarity that reignites faith. Answer this call with your signature enthusiasm. Transformation awaits those ready to evolve. Card 6, King of Cups. Emotional maturity shines via the King of Cups, bringing balance to your fiery impulses. This king represents compassionate control, someone, perhaps you or a key figure, who channels deep feelings into wise, supportive actions. In relationships, it hints at a tender yet stable presence emerging or deepening, countering earlier intensity with genuine care. As Aries, you sometimes rush emotions. Today, this card teaches restraint and empathy, fostering healing connections. If single, it points to attracting or becoming someone emotionally available. Embrace vulnerability. It amplifies your strength without diminishing your drive. Card 7, the Magician. Your manifestation powers peak with a magician, Aries, as all tools, will, creativity, skill, are at your disposal. This card celebrates your ability to turn ideas into reality, reminding you that you're the architect of your destiny. After recent upheavals, you're reclaiming agency, channeling energy into goals with precision and magic. Career breakthroughs, creative projects, or spiritual alignment flow when you focus intent. Your natural charisma draws opportunities and even spiritual guidance toward you. Believe in your alchemy. Today, what you visualize with confidence begins to materialize. Card 8, Ten of Pentacles. Abundance and legacy arrive through the Ten of Pentacles, grounding your fiery energy in lasting security. This card speaks to long-term rewards, financial stability, family harmony, or building something enduring. For Aries, who often charges ahead, it signals the payoff of persistence, perhaps a promotion, investment return, or solid foundation after starting anew. Embrace community and shared success. Your efforts create ripples of prosperity. This isn't fleeting, it's generational stability, affirming that your bold moves lead to rooted triumph. Today's reading for Aries weaves a potent narrative of culmination and renewal. The World and Wheel of Fortune mark the end of old cycles and the turn toward fortune, while fiery knights and swords bring swift, clarifying action in relationships and decisions. Judgment and the Magician awaken your higher purpose and manifestation magic, balanced by the emotional depth of the King of Cups and the grounded abundance of the Ten of Pentacles. Collectively, the cards urge you to trust this pivotal shift, release what's no longer serving, harness your inner power, and step confidently into a brighter, more prosperous chapter. Your best moment isn't coming. It's unfolding now. Move forward with faith in your unstoppable spirit. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today favor a remarkable turnaround in your financial landscape, Aries. With the moon energizing your sign alongside Saturn and Neptune, a sense of disciplined dreaming takes hold, allowing you to manifest stability where uncertainty once lingered. This isn't about sudden windfalls alone. It's the culmination of past efforts finally bearing fruit, much like closing an old chapter to welcome abundance that feels destined. Opportunities for prosperity emerge through decisive actions. Your natural boldness serves you well here, as strategic moves, perhaps revisiting a stalled investment or negotiating a better deal, yield promising results. The universe rewards your initiative today, turning what seemed like obstacles into stepping stones toward greater security. Luck flows when you trust the timing of events. Past frustrations from delays or external blocks dissolve, replaced by a fortunate shift that brings relief to lingering worries. Financial resolutions arrive swiftly, easing tensions and opening doors to more comfortable circumstances. Embrace this phase as one of empowerment rather than mere chance. Your inner resourcefulness shines, helping you attract resources that align with long-term goals. Whether it's a timely return on efforts or an unexpected but welcome influx, the energy supports building a solid foundation. Recognize that prosperity today ties into self-belief. By affirming your worth and taking calculated risks, you amplify positive outcomes. This period marks a pivot toward financial freedom, where your pioneering spirit leads to tangible rewards. Stay alert to subtle signs of growth. Small decisions now compound into significant gains, reinforcing that your path toward abundance is not only possible, but actively unfolding. Hold space for gratitude, as it magnetizes even more favorable circumstances. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 22nd are 10, 4, 8, 1, 12, 7. Daily love. Romantic energies surge with intensity and clarity today, Aries. A passionate figure from your orbit, possibly someone who's felt conflicted or distant, experiences a spark of urgency to bridge gaps. This momentum stems from seeing your progress, stirring emotions that demand expression. The air carries whispers of rekindled connections or fresh awakenings in matters of the heart. What once hung in suspension now gains traction, as barriers soften under the weight of genuine feelings. Your magnetic presence draws others closer, even if they've hesitated before. Expect bold communications that cut through previous misunderstandings. A direct approach from someone special could arrive unexpectedly, fueled by a mix of admiration and impatience. This interaction holds the power to unblock stagnant dynamics, paving the way for deeper intimacy. Vulnerability becomes a strength rather than a risk. By embracing emotional honesty, you invite authentic bonds that match your fiery essence. The cosmos encourages releasing outdated patterns, making room for love that feels evolved and reciprocal. Someone's internal struggle, perhaps jealousy or unresolved tension, transforms into motivation for change. This shift promises movement toward unity, where past hurdles give way to exciting possibilities. Your confidence inspires others to step up. Ultimately, this day highlights love's potential to surprise and uplift. Trust the impulses guiding connections forward, as they align with your desire for passionate, meaningful relationships. Open your heart to the unexpected joy that awaits. At work, professional horizons brighten considerably under today's alignments, Aries. A sense of culmination propels you toward recognition or advancement that has been building quietly. Your leadership qualities stand out, attracting opportunities that elevate your status. Momentum gathers for significant achievements. Whether it's securing a prominent role, completing a major task, or launching something ambitious, the energy supports concrete progress. Your determination aligns with favorable circumstances, making breakthroughs feel almost inevitable. Challenges from the past lose their grip, allowing focus on what truly matters. Innovative ideas flow freely, and your ability to manifest visions draws support from colleagues or superiors. This is a prime time to assert your goals boldly. Clarity sharpens decision-making. Cutting away distractions or unhelpful influences frees up energy for high-impact work. Your strategic mindset prevails, turning potential setbacks into advantages through quick, insightful action. Abundance manifests in career realms as well. Rewards, financial or otherwise, arrive as validation of your persistence. Starting fresh in a new direction proves fruitful, with long-term stability on the horizon. Stay proactive in pursuing what excites you. Your passion fuels success, and today's transits amplify your capacity to create lasting professional triumphs. Embrace the role of trailblazer. The path ahead rewards your courage. Health. Vitality pulses strongly today, Aries, as lunar influences in your sign boost overall energy levels. While minor discomforts may arise from rapid changes, they signal positive transformations rather than setbacks. Listen to your body's cues with attentiveness. Emotional well-being intertwines with physical state. Releasing old stresses through mindful practices restores balance, preventing minor tensions from escalating. Your resilience shines, helping you navigate any fleeting unease gracefully. Incorporate movement that honors your dynamic nature, brisk walks, dynamic workouts, or even spontaneous activity to channel excess fire productively. This keeps circulation vibrant and spirits high amid cosmic shifts. Rest when intuition calls for it, especially with Neptune's dreamy presence nearby. Gentle boundaries around rest prevent burnout, ensuring sustained vigor for the days ahead. Nourishment plays a key role in maintaining equilibrium. Opt for foods that energize without overwhelming, supporting both body and mind in this phase of renewal. Overall, health thrives when you align action with self-care. Today's energies favor holistic strength, empowering you to feel more robust and centered as you embrace personal evolution. Family and friends. Family dynamics experience a refreshing wave of harmony and understanding today, Aries. Connections deepen as shared histories gain new perspective, fostering warmth and mutual support. Your role as initiator brings positive momentum to household matters. Conversations flow more openly, resolving lingering tensions with ease. A lighthearted approach, perhaps through humor or casual check-ins, strengthens bonds and creates joyful moments. Support from loved ones feels tangible, especially around practical concerns. Whether offering advice or lending a hand, family members step up in meaningful ways, reinforcing a sense of security. Past patterns shift toward greater appreciation. Recognizing each other's growth allows for forgiveness and forward movement, building a stronger collective foundation. Unexpected gestures of care emerge, reminding you of deep-rooted ties. These affirm that family remains a source of strength, even through changes. Embrace opportunities to nurture these relationships. Your enthusiasm inspires unity, turning everyday interactions into cherished memories that endure. Compatibility. Aries thrives most vibrantly with fellow fire signs, where shared passion creates explosive synergy. Leo matches your intensity with generous warmth, forming a dynamic duo that fuels ambition and adventure. Sagittarius complements your exploratory spirit, offering freedom and optimism that keep the connection exciting and expansive. Air signs provide the intellectual spark Aries craves. Gemini's quick wit and curiosity ignite stimulating exchanges, turning routine into playful discovery. Libra balances your directness with diplomacy, creating harmony through complementary energies. Aquarius brings innovation and independence, appealing to your forward-thinking nature. Challenges arise with Earth signs, yet growth potential exists. Taurus offers grounding stability that tempers impulsivity, though pacing differences require patience. Virgo's precision aids practical endeavors, fostering mutual respect when communication flows. Capricorn shares your drive for achievement, building lasting structures together. Water signs demand emotional depth that can both challenge and enrich. Cancer's nurturing intuition softens your edges, creating protective bonds if vulnerability is embraced. Scorpio's intensity mirrors your own, leading to profound transformations in passionate unions. Pisces adds dreamy compassion, encouraging spiritual connection amid sensitivity. Overall, compatibility shines brightest with those who honor your independence while matching your enthusiasm. Fire and air pairings often feel effortless, amplifying joy and progress. Earth and water connections teach valuable lessons in balance and empathy. Trust your instincts in relationships today. The cosmos supports authentic alignments that resonate with your core fire, guiding you toward partnerships that uplift and inspire mutual evolution. Your lucky color today. Red stands out as your power hue today, Aries, igniting courage, vitality, and bold leadership. Infusing your surroundings or attire with this vibrant tone amplifies confidence and draws positive momentum into every endeavor. The phrase of the day: embrace the fire within. It is the spark that turns endings into extraordinary new beginnings. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, The stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.